Hey guys, we're back. We got a couple new geocaches popped up in Wayland. Stop laughing at me. So we're gonna grab those. There's 3 new ones here, and then we'll see where we go from there.
You guys like Jordan's intro? So we got these 3. We have one we have to fix of our own. We have a DNF we're gonna try to avenge, and we'll see where the day takes us. But the first one leads us right to that stop sign. Are you gonna find it, honey?
Yeah.
There she goes, running away. All right, Jordan went back to the truck because she never forgets a pen, and the hint is magnetic nano. There it is. Jordan loves these caches. There's the cache, and we got to go back to the car to get tweezers because there's no getting that thing out. All right, doctor, do your surgery. Voila. Well, that log was a total pain in the butt. It's like impossible to write on that. I'm not sure what kind of material that log's made out of. It feels like plastic, and none of our pens would work on it, but we managed to scribble something to say we were here. To put her back, voila. We got to go to the east side of town and grab one. Then we got to go to the south side. Then we got to go to the cemetery. Then we're going to go to another cemetery. Yeah. Jordan's super excited. She has to follow the rules and walk on the sidewalk. All right, so Jordan film all the intros from now on. What are we getting, honey?
A geocache.
It's magnetic, and it's gonna be on this power pole up here. So Jordan's gonna find it. All right, it's somewhere on this side of this power pole. The GPS is actually putting it more towards the middle than the outside. And I'm not sure if it's a nano cache or a key holder or what. Can you guys see the cache? Probably not with the lighting around here. Did you bring a pen this time?
Yeah.
There you go. It's another pain in the butt nano. Watch out, there's thorns there. And we got to go back to the car, get the tweezers, and see if we can actually write on it. Where's Jordan? There she is. Did you get her signed?
Yes.
Are you proud of yourself?
Yes, that was difficult.
Can the audio actually make it through my fingers and all the way across the car?
I hope so.
Go put her back and dig my legs into the thorns while I'm at it. I don't even know if it shows up on camera, but there's the cache. We're changing our order of operations. From here, we're gonna go to the cemetery. There's a lot of DNFs on one of our caches out there, so we gotta go check it out and possibly replace it. All right, we came out here to find our own geocache, and the logs are right. It's missing, but Jordan, what did we find?
A cute little toad.
He's trying to escape, guys. Whoop. This guy doesn't want to be on YouTube, guys. He's scared. He keeps jumping out of my hands. All right, I'm gonna leave him alone. I'm gonna go back to the car and fashion up a new geocache.
Found him on the ground, poor little guy.
He would have blended right in. I fashioned together a makeshift geocache out of an old pill bottle, sponsored by Gun Lake Casino. Ready to go put her back?
Yeah.
Jordan just logged this one too. She's so proud. She has over 200 geocaches because she logged the like 15 or 20 of them we have around town this morning. Hey, she found them because she helped me put them there.
I couldn't stand all those green dots on the map. I couldn't tell when new geocaches were popping up around me.
Every time she's like, oh, look at all these geocaches by the house. I'm like, honey, those are our geocaches. She's like, dang it, I'm sick of looking at these. So she logged every single one of our caches we put out, and it put her over 200 caches. After much debate, I clipped the lanyard on there and put it over there, so it's a little hidden behind the branches. Now it's time to log the maintenance, and we're going to the east side of town for another new geocache. By the way, we're at a cemetery. The one we haven't even looked for yet is east side. Then there's a cemetery cache. It's a mystery cache that we DNF'd just a few months ago because we had plans for the day and we didn't have time to keep looking. So we're going to go after that next. All right, we're at the last of these annoying nano caches, but I can't sit with 3 geocaches a mile from my house and not get them. Jordan hates these because the logs are hard to find. Let's see if she finds it. Before I can even hit the record button, it's another one of the exact same ones. Yep. You happy about it, honey?
No.
She already has the tools of the trade required. She got this one assigned pretty easily. Are you satisfied?
Yeah.
All right, after this, I got to get on Google Maps because the mystery cache had a bunch of coordinates I don't feel like solving again. I know it was at a cemetery off one of the side roads a few miles down the road. So I'm just going to get on Google Maps and find the cemetery again so we can go try to get vengeance on this cache. In the meantime, Jordan's gonna put that one that was super difficult to find right back where it was. Boop. All right, time to get some vengeance. All right, we're back from vengeance, and Jordan just pointed out something funny. What is it?
This cache is called Getting Even, and hopefully we're gonna get even with it.
Let's avenge this DNF. I don't know. I can't remember the exact coordinates. I just remember it was somewhere over there on the fence line. I have to look at the logs to see when we looked for this. I believe it was just this last spring. May 3rd. And I remember the coordinates bring us all the way to the back over here. And we also looked at the logs, and no one has even came looking for this. And if they have, they didn't log it since we were out here last in May, and it is mid-July, even though this video won't be out till sometime in August or September. I remember the coordinates because it brought me right to this fence line over here by that fence pole. And I just dug up all next to that pole, and it's not under all the leaves. And I have no idea what size container this is. You ready for a present?
Stop, I don't want to touch it.
It's another little baby frog. Smaller than one at the cemetery. And there he goes. We solved the puzzle again. And it's not putting us at the cemetery anymore, but there's no logs that it's been moved by the owner. And it's putting it on private property at someone's house. So that can't be right. So we have no idea where it could be here. There's hints in there that it was moved to higher ground. I don't know if we're going to DNF this one. Jordan's been attacked by thorns 4 times. I've only been attacked 3 times, so let's see. So with no coordinates to go off of that are accurate, and a million leaves on the ground, knowing this is on the ground, we're DNFing this one again. We're going to go on the map and see if there's anything else in the area. Do you want to keep caching?
Yeah.
All right, let's see what's on the map. All right, we were hoping for this video to actually get exciting. We saw this one pop up called RXW4. It's really hard, guys. I bet Jordan can't find it when the hint is stop ahead. Oh no, how hard was that?
So hard.
We saw this pop up on the map. We're trying to get some premium level caches near the house. We're not near the house anymore. We're like 20 miles south. There is one called Off the Chain that's a level 2.5 or 3 difficulty, which I saw first, and we were gonna go to that, but then I saw this one pop up, so we said might as well grab it. There's also another one after Off the Chain that we DNF'd last time, and I don't know what Jordan's doing. We're gonna go back after that because it was replaced. Good thing Jordan has tweezers because we needed them on every cache we found today because they're all micro nano caches. After she had to open the door 5 times and close it because there's a wasp on it and she wanted it to fly away. Log is signed. What were you trying to do? You're trying to crush a bee in my car door.
Oh, better than it going in the car.
I'm not afraid of no bees. All right, Beauty Queen's putting the cache back, and now we're gonna go find one called Off the Chain, hopefully. And the other one I think is Riri's first cache. And we DNF'd it in a previous video. I think it was before we went on vacation. I keep getting Jordan out of the picture because if I go like this, I look better. And if I go like this, like, how the hell did he get that? Anyway, let's go find something exciting, hopefully. Well, there is really exciting ones down at Lake 16, but you need scoopy equipment to go get them, and they haven't been found in 11 years because of that factor. So we're not going after those. All right, we made it to Big Lake. That's actually the name of the lake. I don't know how big it is. A lot of lily pads out there. There's a cache here called
Off the Chain?
Yeah, Little John status. 2.5 difficulty, 2.5 terrain. We have found nothing but really boring caches all day. Sorry this video is going to be boring. But hey, Jordan took the camera for the first time twice. We're going to get out here, see if we can find this. I don't know the size. I didn't look at the logs. We didn't look at the hints. For all we know, it's not even here, and it has 50 DNFs. But think it's going to be here?
I think so.
Jordan's going to look right now.
It was found on the 14th, so I hope so.
It was found a few days ago. Let's see. Just got me a present. Somebody dropped some fishing lures. Cache is back here somewhere. I will probably legitimately use these. Jordan's already on the move, so I got to try and beat her because she's found every cache today. This is all over the place. There is a massive down tree here. There would be good cover, and there's some small branches on the other side, so let's get to looking. This is putting us over where there is something over here. Oh, that would definitely be the geocache. It's a gadget cache, Jordan pointed out.
Oh, this whole thing is the cache.
This whole thing is the cache. What do you think, honey?
I think we're gonna figure this out.
Let's start with the obvious. It says no tools required, no excessive pull. Oh, that's why it's called Off the Chain. I have seen YouTube videos of these. I've never actually seen one in person. How long is this chain? Oh. You sure it's not a decoy? Open it up, because I've seen these with decoys before.
Okay, hold on.
Let's try and get some distance to film.
It might be a decoy. Keep going.
Keep going. That's what I thought. There's another one. There you go, honey.
Okay, hold on.
We'll let you know when we find it. And I'm going to film a short with this. Jordan's testing that one. The first one was the decoy. And now here's another one, but I need 2 hands to open it. That one says almost there. And the chain stopped pulling. So, what does this say? Open. That's not a log. There either. Hold your phone. Look at that. How did I know as soon as I saw all those? The cache should be hidden right here the whole time. Guarantee there's a log in there. Check it out. Is it in there, honey?
Yep.
There we go. I have seen these on YouTube before. Shout out Wholesome and the Geocache Vlogger. And there's always a decoy, but somehow it didn't click in my head when I saw this. Pointing out that I had to put all the chain back, but then I want to film a short, so I'm going to take it all back out and then put it all back in again. All right, cache is back. Jordan put a pin on there, so I can't put it back on there. There goes the pin. Time to put the chain back and then pull it all out to make a short. All right, cache is back intact. That actually goes in pretty easily. It sucks because you can't not make a short form video of this, and you can't do it by modding this because it looks like crap. So I'm going to tear this all apart again and act like I've never found this before while Jordan films me. All right, back for some vengeance. This is Jessica Cheese's first cache. We tried finding this a few months ago. Turns out it wasn't even here. They replaced it. So I don't know if this is avenging a DNF or just finding a cache that wasn't here. So let's go out and grab it. No one has even came looking since this was replaced, so it can't be too far off. And the GPS puts it somewhere by this tree. I'm not sure what size because I have my phone on camera instead of GPS. But let's get to looking. Well, at least it says it was just replaced. We just walked around the tree. This is a level 1.5 difficulty. Let's hope it didn't disappear before someone could find it again. GPS puts it on the roadside, but we're not seeing it anywhere. And the owner just redid this 2 weeks ago. Being a level 1.5 difficulty, it can't be too hard to find a small size container. This was replaced a month and 3 days ago, and apparently it's gone already. I messaged the owner, but no quick response. So there's one in Hopkins we gotta grab still. You wanna go grab one in Hopkins, honey?
Hell yeah.
Heck yeah. All right, we made it to the last cache of the day. It's called Forgotten Railroad, Bear Creek. We're in Hopkins, Michigan. This is a 2.5 difficulty and a 3 terrain. It's somewhere back there, and there's mosquitoes in my car that Jordan hates. But when we're moving and the AC's cranking, those things just sit completely still, and we can't even see them. Anyway, we're going to go back here and try not to end the day on a DNF. This has been found within the last couple weeks, so let's see. Cache is going to be back here somewhere, and the hint is under, not over. Jordan thinks it's going to be under a bridge, so see if I gotta get wet because I have a lot of fresh wounds on my legs today because I wore shorts while geocaching around a lot of thorn bushes, so it's not gonna feel good, or it's gonna feel really good. I don't know. All right, Jordan's right. There is a bridge here, and it looks like an old railroad bridge, which is why it's called Forgotten Railway. And it says under, not over, so we gotta get short. That's not my specialty. We're under the bridge, and I've looked under every pillar so far and nada, but this is a 2.5 difficulty, so it's probably not gonna be sitting out in the open, but you never know. It's kind of dark, but I found the cache. I'm gonna hand it to Jordan because I literally can't move in here. Stuck behind these pillars, and it was in that little hole there. I'm probably gonna stay put because it is a pain in the butt to get in and out of here. Just let Jordan sign it, and I don't care what's in it. If there's anything interesting, she can bring it down and show me. So Jordan's just describing to me what's in there. There's like 2 knockoff Matchbox cars, and she keeps talking while I'm talking. What? A really old eraser and a bracelet that says Big B Coffee. There's a Big B Coffee bracelet, guys. Super exciting. I'm not going to show you. You really got to use your imagination on this one. At least I got a good view of the little creek while I'm shoved down here. cache is back in my hands. All right, cache is back in the hole behind me. Time to get out from under these old railroad tracks. This is me sitting on my butt, and I'm still about to hit my head on these if I walk forward. That's how small of an area I'm in. And I'm claustrophobic. This isn't fun. Jordan's pointing out everything I did wrong. She told me to go down further where it's taller, but I'm stupid. There's the old railroad track bridge going over Bear Creek. So, did our day turn around in the last few caches? The chain cache was fun, and this one was creepy, but at least interesting.
I'm glad I have you, because I hate spiders.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go home and shower before we make dinner, so deuces.
Deuces.